Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our 14th class of this intermediate English course. Please confirm if you can hear me loud and clear. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
we can hear
we
you.
can hear you.
Okay, thank you. So welcome Janelle, Saoni, Jennifer, Giovanni, Joankel Gomez. So for tonight we have all the exercises from unit number 7, right? Number 7, number 8, number 7. And it's going to be a pretty easy class because the past tense is a simple tense. A couple of rules, but a simple tense. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen right away so we can begin with tonight's class. Okay. Okay, so let's see this one. Every time I start recording the screen, the computer gets so slow. I don't know what is happening. Okay, so this is our first exercise. We went dancing. So let's start with the first one, past tense. Write the simple past of these regular verbs. So who wants to read the first one? Letter A. Okay, Saoni, let's start with you. You're going to read all the verbs, Saoni. Here we're going to emphasize the pronunciation more than anything. So let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Yeah, number 2 and all of the other verbs here in the first exercise.
Okay.
Okay.
Play.
Play it.
Okay, you can continue.
Invite.
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 Invite. Invited.
Okay.
Y de la pronunciación malísima.
Arrivet.
Arrivet.
Arrive. Arrived.
Okay. Arrive.
Okay. Arrive.
Yes,
Arrive.
arrive.
Study.
Studied.
Okay, studied.
Okay.
Okay.
Hurry.
Hurried.
Hurried.
Travel.
Traveled.
Watch it.
Washed.
Look.
Looked.
Yes.
Okay, so well done. So these are regular verbs. That means that if I want to turn them into the past tense, I have to add ed at the end. Okay, I have to add ed at the end. So the tricky thing with the regular verbs is the pronunciation in the past tense. As I explained in a previous class, you need to be careful when you are pronunciating these verbs because the ed has different ending sounds. It could be like a T, like an id, or like a D. So we have here watch, watched, play, played, invite, invited, arrive, arrived, study, studied, hurry, hurried, travel, traveled, wash, washed, look, looked. Okay, so let's continue with letter B. So who can tell me all of the verbs from the exercise number 2? Tell me, John Hill. Let's see.
Eat.
Ate.
Do.
Did. Met.
See.
Saw.
Sleep.
Slept.
Spend.
Spent.
Drive.
Drove.
Go. Went.
Excellent. So here we have irregular verbs. So as you can see, irregular verbs are harder to learn, to memorize, but easier to pronunciate. So we have eat, ate, do, did, meet, met, see, saw, sleep, slept, spend, spent, drive, drove, go, went. Okay, pretty easy. Let's continue. Give me 1 second. My computer is not responding. Okay, so let's continue with this one. Okay, so now here we have complete these conversations, then practice with a partner. Okay, so who is going to read number one, letter A and letter B? Number one, letter A and letter B. Tell me, Jennifer, number one, letter A and letter B.
Dude, stay home on Sunday. Not I gorget my friend and we brought two nice little restaurants for lunch.
Okay, okay. Well done, Jennifer. So did you stay? Did you stay? Um, did you stay home on Sunday? Here, the verb stay, we know that will stay in its base form, right? Because we are using did. But here, we have to use the past tense of call. Because call is a regular verb, we have to add ed. So the pronunciation is no, I called with a D sound. No, I called my friend Anna. We drove to a nice little restaurant for lunch. Okay, let's continue with number two. Tell me, Janelle, number two, letter A and letter B.
How do you spend your last birthday? I had a party. Everyone enjoyed it, but the neighbors next door, the noise.
The neighbors next door, I didn't hear this part. Could you please repeat here? Janelle, this answer, I didn't hear it.
Did teacher.
Next door did the noise.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, did the noise. Okay, we will check that in a second. Okay, so how did you spend your last birthday? Again, spend stays here in its base form because we are using the auxiliary did. I had, in the past, I had a party. Everyone enjoyed it. Here, the verb enjoy is a regular verb. So the ending is with an ed. Everyone enjoyed. But because it is followed by it, the pronunciation is like this. Everyone enjoyed it. You see that you can identify that sound enjoyed. There I am adding the ed and also it. It's not the same. In the present tense would be enjoy it. In the past, enjoyed it. Okay? Everyone enjoyed it, but the neighbors next door didn't like the noise. Here, Janelle, we have to add the negative form of the past simple, which is didn't, and also the verb like. Remember, when you see not in parentheses, it means that you have to structure a negative sentence. But the structure of that negative sentence depends on the tense. Because we're working with the past simple, we have to add didn't. Okay, because we're working with the simple past, we have to add didn't like the noise. Okay, let's continue with Angela. Number three, Angela, letter A and letter B.
All right. What did you do last night? I saw a 55 movie at the Cineplex. I love it. Amazing. Special effects.
Okay, well done. So what did you do last night? I saw a sci-fi movie at the Cineplex. Listen to this. I loved it. I loved it. Because love is in the past, I have to pronunciate that D sound in the sentence. So try to catch the difference. In the present tense, I love it. I love it. In the simple past, I loved it. I loved it. You see, there is like a pause. Loved it. Okay? So I loved it. Amazing special effects. So enjoyed it, loved it. I loved it. Number 4, Johnny, letter A and letter B.
Did you
Did
do
you do
anything
anything
special
special
over the weekend?
over the weekend?
Did you
Did
do
you do
anything
anything
special
special
over
over
the
the
weekend?
weekend?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I
I
did.
went
I went
shopping.
shopping.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately,
I spent
I
all
spent
my
all
money.
my money.
Now
Now
I'm broke.
I'm broke.
Okay, okay. Well done. So did you do anything special over the weekend? Yes, I did. I went shopping. Unfortunately, I spent all my money. Now I'm broke. Now I'm broke. Okay, Jennifer, number 5, letter A and letter B.
Did you go out Friday night? Not, I didn't. I invited friends over and I could get spaghetti for them.
Okay, well done. Jennifer, you nailed the first one. We need to work a little bit more in the second one, but the first one, you nailed it. Okay, so did you go out on Friday night? No, I didn't. I invited friends over and I cooked spaghetti for them. So the first one, that was great. Invited. We need to work a little bit more with the second one. Cooked. Cooked. Okay? This
Teacher,
yes.
It is not
It
so
is not
easy
so
for us.
easy
We
for
have to
us. We have to practice very
that
much that
pronunciation.
pronunciation.
Yes, actually you're right. It's kind of difficult because you have to mix two complicated sounds. You have to add k and t at the same time. Cooked.
Yes,
Yes, it's
not it
not
is not
it is
so
not
easy
so
really.
easy really.
When
When it
with
is with it,
is more
it's more
difficult.
difficult.
Yes, you mean with a T?
Yes,
Yes, when
is
is
it
it, I
I
and
and
T,
T is more
it's
difficult.
more difficult.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Yes, but I think that
we will get
we
it
will get it when we
practice and
practice
practice.
and practice.
Yeah, you know what can help with that? If you practice this, let's say that you practice with the regular verbs, the pronunciation. You practice with work, with look, with watch.
Yes.
Let's see
Yes.
let's say those three verbs. Those three verbs have the same ending sound. Worked, looked,
Yes.
Yes.
watched. And you repeat that over and over again because at first, when I started learning these verbs and learning their pronunciation, it was hard. I have to admit that it is hard at the beginning. But if you practice those terms, those verbs enough, and in every day you try to pronunciate them, you will get confidence and the sounds will start coming out of your mouth in a correct way, properly. So you just have to keep practicing. That is the magic of discipline. If you are disciplined in any area, you will have good results In English, it's not an exception. You have to practice, okay? So that's why I always encourage you to read, to practice something about English every day and try to speak. You can read, for example, the text out loud. You can use the artificial intelligence to tell you if you are reading correctly or not. You have so many tools at your disposal that there is no excuse not to be better at English. I remember that I was speaking with a colleague like 2 days ago, and we were talking about when English. I don't know if you remember this, but not so long time ago, because I'm not that old, but when I started learning English, I remember that the books had the pronunciation in parentheses. I don't know if you remember that. So instead of, you remember
Okay.
that?
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay. But I studied with those books when I was a kid. So those books had like long lists of vocabulary, but you didn't have the internet, because we're talking when here we didn't have Coletel called it flash internet. We had dial-up, and it was too expensive. I didn't have internet by then because it was too expensive. So you had to use what you had at hand. In my case, were those books. So you had like long lists of vocabulary, and every word had the pronunciation of that specific English word. So that was a chaos, because it was the pronunciation will it um was defined was defined by the interpreter. So some people could make more emphasis in one word. Other people might make emphasis in another word, and you didn't know which one was the right way, because the only thing that you had was a written pronunciation. But now you don't have to do that. You can go to the internet, go to Cambridge Dictionary, you go to the Cambridge Dictionary, and you put the word, and they give you the two pronunciations. They give you the American pronunciation, and they give you the British pronunciation. So many useful tools that we didn't have back then. So again, I don't want to make this longer. Just practice, guys. Practice. If you see a word that is complicated to pronunciate, practice it more. That's the only way you're gonna get it, okay? Don't run away from it. Just face it. And something else. I don't know if you know what is tongue twisters. The tongue twisters in Spanish are trabalenguas. Tongue twisters.
Okay, trabalenguas.
Yeah, the tongue twisters. If you practice tongue twisters in Spanish, you get better at English too, because your the muscles of your face get training, so it is easier to control them. You can also practice with English tongue twisters. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send to the WhatsApp group a couple of tongue twisters so you can practice with them in your free time. And if you do that a lot, you will see the improvement as you keep practicing and getting better at telling those tongue twisters. But you can use tongue twisters in Spanish or tongue twisters in English. They both are going to help you, because at the end, what we need to train is the muscles of our face, okay? If we train them, we can control them better and have a better pronunciation. Okay, guys, let's continue. Okay, so use the cues to answer these questions. Where did you go this weekend? I went to the zoo. Okay, let's continue with number 2. Who did you meet at the party? Who did you meet at the party? Tell me, Jennifer, who did you meet at the party?
Who did you meet on the party? I meet a famous artist.
Met. I met. The past tense of meet. I met. Okay, I met. So who did you meet at the party? I met a famous artist. Okay, well done, Jennifer. Remember that meet, you pronounce this like that because you have two E's, two E's, meet. But when you have one E, like in the past tense, you pronounce it like met. Met. That's the past tense. Saoni, number 3, what did you buy?
Okay. I bought a new pair of jeans.
Excellent. I bought a new pair of jeans. Excellent. Angela, number 4. How did you and Mario like the movie?
We liked it a lot.
Okay, excellent. Again, we have it there. So try to catch the difference. We like it, present. We liked it. We liked it.
Okay.
That's the past tense. We liked it a lot. We liked it a lot. That way, Americans can hear the past tense. We like it, present tense. We liked it, past tense. Okay? So, something else that I want you to do. When you are watching a movie, please, when you're watching a movie, and you are watching a movie or a series, whatever, and you put the subtitles in English and you see this structure, you see the past tense, you see a verb like or like cook, followed by it, pay attention, and you will hear them pronunciating the sentence correctly all the time. Cuando ustedes estén viendo una película en inglés o una serie, tómense el tiempo. Cuando ustedes vean esa estructura, like it en pasado, liked it, o vean watched it, que aparece el watch y el it, donde quiera que esté un verbo en pasado seguido por it, que sea un verbo regular, va a ser complicada la pronunciación si la pronunciación tiene una T o una D. O un id, id, ¿verdad? Id. Siempre va a ser complicada porque hay que reducir un poquito el sonido y conectarlo, hacer como un linking sound, es decir, que el sonido de la última consonante se conecta con la primera vocal, ¿verdad? Entonces, cuando ustedes están viendo la película y vean esa estructura, porque la están viendo con los subtítulos en inglés, porque están intentando mejorar su listening, deténganse, retrocedan y escúchenlo hasta que logren identificar el sonido del pasado cuando ellos lo pronuncian. Eso les va a ayudar no solamente a afinar su oído, sino a entender que realmente ellos lo van a usar y que realmente se siente la diferencia. Porque cuando uno no lo escucha, se lo digo porque hubo un tiempo, y estoy explicando esto en español porque quiero que no quede ninguna duda con respecto a esto. Al principio, cuando uno inicia, uno no escucha nada. Se lo digo, si uno no escucha nada, uno no sabe distinguir un verbo regular en pasado de uno en presente o en su forma base cuando ellos lo mencionan. Y uno dice, oye, ellos ni siquiera están aplicando la regla. ¿Cómo ellos saben que la oración está en pasado si no se escuchó la terminación ed al final? Eso cree uno porque no tiene el oído afinado. Luego uno afina el oído y luego se da cuenta de que por rápido que lo digan, siempre, chicos, siempre está ahí. Por rápido que hable, siempre está ahí, porque es lo normal para ellos. Pero cuando usted lo capta, dice, no, espérate, yo tengo que hacerlo porque ellos lo están haciendo también. Y ya luego usted lo identifica y se va haciendo más fácil. Siempre los animo a que cuando estén viendo una película o una serie, se detengan, sean curiosos, traten de ver cómo lo pronunciaron, porque podrían estar entreteniéndose y al mismo tiempo incrementando su vocabulario. Muchas de las cosas que yo sé de la cultura americana la aprendí consumiendo contenido. ¿Okay? Consumiendo contenido de manera consciente, mirando los detalles. ¿Okay? Entonces, podemos sacarle provecho al entretenimiento, entretenernos y de paso, ¿por qué no? Aprender una que otra palabra nueva. Muy bien, number 5. Where did Faye and Bob spend their vacation? Where did Faye and Bob spend their vacation? Tell me, Janelle.
They spend their vacation in the country.
Okay, they spend their vacation in their country. Muy bien, or they spend it in the country. Both are correct. And the last one. What time did you and Allison get home? What time did you and Allison get home? Tell me, Jennifer. Jennifer, if you are speaking to us, your microphone is off. We can't hear you.
Teacher, discúlpeme que aquí hay un sonido que no escucho nada. Deme un momentito.
Okay, okay.
Bueno, teacher.
Number 6. No, no se preocupe, aquí no se escucha nada.
Okay. They got home a little after once.
Okay, they got home a little after 1. Perfect. They got home a little after 1. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Word power, chores and activities. Find the 2 other words or phrases from the list that usually go with each verb. Usually. Okay, so here we have do my homework. What other activity goes with do, normally goes with do? Tell me, Johnny Hill.
Do my homework. Do chores. Do the laundry.
Very well. Do my homework, do the laundry, and do chores.
Yes. I can say do exercise
Yes.
too.
Do exercise. Excellent. That's another word that normally goes, or activity that normally goes with a verb. This is important, guys, because these help you not to mix things up when you are learning English, okay? Some verbs normally go with certain activities. And even if you think that there are a more alternative to combine those activities, that won't work because Americans are pretty fixed in their way of thinking. So if they say do my homework, they don't like to hear make my homework. For you, you say, well, both means the same in Spanish. Yeah, but we don't say make my homework. We say do my homework. Okay? Tell me, Janelle, with go.
Go online shopping. Then
Nice. Go online, shopping, dancing. Okay, number 3, have. Have a party. What else? Tell me, Jennifer. What else? Have a party. Jennifer, are you there? Your microphone is off, Jennifer, if you are speaking.
Teacher, discúlpeme que aquí aparentemente ahora los martes y los jueves viene un carro con una bocina y casi es frente a la casa y casi no logro, no sé si ustedes pueden escuchar. Ahora lo bajaron,
no
lo
escuchamos
quitaron.
nada aquí.
En unos minutos vuelven y lo encienden.
Por lo menos aquí no escuchamos nada. Quieren boicotearle su clase de inglés. Qué cosa, ¿eh?
Entonces, pero que yo a ustedes no lo escucho realmente.
Okay.
Aunque ustedes entonces no lo escuchen.
Okay. Lo que estábamos aquí with the verb have. What other words go with have? Have a party. What else?
Estamos en la segunda
In
casilla,
the third
teacher.
here, have.
Okay. A lot of phones.
A lot of fun. Yes, have a lot of fun. What is the other one?
Dicen understand.
What the other one besides a lot of fun? What is the other word from here that goes with have?
A snack. A snack. A snack.
Have a snack. Have a good time.
Yes, teacher.
Have a good time could be.
A good
Yeah.
good time. A lot of facts. A snack.
Okay, have a snack. Okay, that would be the other one. Okay. Okay, yes. Have a snack. That's correct too. Okay. Okay, thank you, Jennifer. With make, tell me, Angela, with make a phone call.
Make the bed.
Okay, what else? Besides makes the bed, Angela.
Make a list.
Make dinner.
Make a list.
Make make dinner without the A. Make dinner. Okay.
Make
Yeah,
dinner.
without the A. Instead of saying make a dinner, just make dinner.
I say make. Oh. Excuse me. Please.
It's okay.
Yes, make a bed. And make a video. And make lunch.
Okay, make you can make a you can make a video. Okay.
Yes.
With take a day off. What else, Joangel? What else?
Take a trip.
Take a trip. What else?
Take a bike
Take a
ride.
bike ride. Okay, nice. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so let's work with the listening now. Okay, so here we have. Did you have a good holiday? Did you have a good holiday? Listen to Andrew tell Elizabeth what he did yesterday. Check the things Andrew did. Okay, so let's start with the first activity. Went to the gym. Did Andrew went to the gym? Yes or no? Tell me, Janelle.
It was closed.
It was closed. Yes, so he didn't go to the gym because the gym was closed. Nice. Number 2, tell me, Jennifer, played soccer. I think that Jennifer can hear me. Okay, somebody else have the answer of number 2, play soccer. Did Andrew played soccer yesterday? Yes or no?
No, teacher.
Can you hear?
Teacher,
I didn't understand
the listening.
Okay, okay. Why? Did you find it difficult?
I don't understand because I can't hear it. I can't hear.
You couldn't hear it?
Exactly, I couldn't hear.
Okay, okay. Remember that if for some reason you can't understand the listening, you can always use the subtitles from YouTube to see what they're saying. And maybe by reading, it's easier to understand the listening, okay? Because they're going to get harder as we move forward. they will get harder. Okay, Jennifer, your microphone is on, but I can't hear you. Are you saying something?
Teacher, repeat, please.
Okay, so number 2, played soccer. Do you have the answer of number 2, played soccer?
For me, no, Andrew, no soccer.
Okay, that's correct. Well, in this case, he actually did play soccer. He played soccer because the one we have reasons for are the ones that he didn't do. So, because for playing soccer, we don't have a reason, that is because he actually went to play soccer. So, we don't have to say or add anything else. Okay, so number 3, saw a movie. Did Andrew saw a movie? Did Andrew saw a movie?
Sold a movie. The movie wasn't playing.
The movie wasn't playing. So he didn't saw a movie because the movie wasn't playing. Okay, very well. Number 4, watched TV. Did Andrew watch TV?
No, teacher, no watching TV, Andrew.
Actually, he did. He actually watched TV. There are no reasons for that. So he watched TV. Okay. Next, went to the baseball. Went to a baseball game. Did Andrew went to a baseball game? Go to a baseball game?
The game was cancelled because of the rain.
The game was canceled because of the rain, so he didn't go to the baseball game because it was canceled. And the last one is spent time with family. Did Andrew spend time with family?
No, teacher.
Actually, he did.
No spend time with family.
Actually, he did. He actually spent time with his family. So the things that he actually did was played soccer, watched TV, and spent time with family. Because he couldn't go to the gym because it was closed. He didn't see a movie because the movie wasn't playing, and he didn't go to a baseball game because the game was canceled due to the rain. Okay? Okay, let's continue. Remember, if you didn't understand the audio, you can listen to it as many times as you want until you get it. That is the point to stop. When should you stop listening to an audio? When you understand it completely. Okay, let's go.
Teacher, excuse me. I'm gonna speak Spanish.
Okay.
Usted dijo que cuando no escuchemos el audio, ¿qué es lo que tenemos que hacer? Que no entendí.
En YouTube, cuando usted va a YouTube, hay una opción abajo que dice generar subtítulos. ¿La ha visto?
Okay. Yes. Okay, thank you.
Usted le va a generar subtítulos y va a ver exactamente lo que le están diciendo. Funciona de maravilla.
Perfect. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. So let's continue with this. Saoni is back. So how did you spend the weekend? I spent the weekend with my sisters. Saoni, letter A, what?
Okay. What they do on Saturday.
Okay, sería what did you do? What did you do on Saturday? What did you do on Saturday? Well, on Saturday we went shopping. Okay? Remember that you means singular and plural. Tú o ustedes.
Okay. They
So
were plural.
here, yes, in this case it's plural, right? Because he answered we. So the question uses you in the plural sense. What did you do? What did you do on Saturday? You, remember, can mean tú, como puede ser también ustedes. Identificamos uno u otro según el contexto.
Okay. Y they no es plural.
Y they es plural, pero la tercera persona del plural. Ellos. You es plural, ustedes, la segunda persona del plural.
Okay.
Y tenemos we, que sería plural, pero en la primera persona, nosotros. Entonces, nosotros, ustedes y ellos. Okay, so let's continue with letter A. That sounds like fun. What? Tell me, Joanny, what?
That sounds like fun. What did you buy? I bought a new pair of shoes and a new purse.
Yes, that sounds like fun. What did you buy? I bought a new pair of shoes and a new purse. Jennifer, letter A. Where on Sunday? Where on Sunday?
Wow. Where do you go on Sunday? We went to an amusement park.
Well done. Where did you go on Sunday? We went to an amusement park. Letter A. Oh, how? Tell me, Angela, how what? Angela, your microphone is off.
All right. The number.
Here. Oh, how?
How was it? Do you like it?
Okay, how was it? Okay, how was it? Well, that would be enough. How was it? Okay, how was it? We had a great time. In fact, we stayed there all day. And the last one, really, what time? Question mark. Tell me, Jennifer, what time?
What time do you get home?
Yes. What time did you get home? What time did you get home? We got home very late, around midnight. Easy peasy, guys. Let's continue. Okay, we're almost at the end of the simple past. Okay, so answer these questions with negative statements. Then add a positive statement using the information in the box. Let's see how you did this. Okay, so did you and John go to Annie's party on Saturday? No, we didn't. We stayed home all weekend. Number 2, Beth left work at 2 yesterday afternoon. Did you go home early too? I think Joandre did this in our last class, so we're going to skip it. Let's work with number 3. I watched TV all weekend. Did you spend the weekend at home too? Tell me, Jennifer.
Number 2, teacher.
Number 3.
Number 3, okay. I watch TV or weekend. Do you spend the weekend at home too? No, I didn't. Went out with friends.
Okay. Something there, Jennifer. Here, we have to say, no, I didn't, period. I went out with my friends or with friends. Okay? No, I didn't, period. I went. Because if we say, no, I didn't went, that sounds incorrect. Okay? Si yo dijera, no, I didn't went, that is bad. Because I'm implying that didn't went is a full sentence. Let me explain that. Give me 1 second. So you can catch the difference, and we will continue now. What I'm trying to say is this. When we speak with punctuation, right? Okay, so we have no, I didn't, period. And we have no, I didn't went. Ok, entonces voy a explicar esto brevemente en español. Tenemos no, I didn't, punto, I went. Esa es la estructura con la que estamos trabajando, la de arriba. No, I didn't, punto, I went. Si yo dejara o usase esa estructura, que la podría usar, no, I didn't, ya no podría utilizar went porque tendría el didn't aquí y no hay un punto que lo separe. ¿Ok? A diferencia de la primera, en el que hay un punto, y por eso hay un punto, me dice a mí que la oración inició y terminó. E inicio una nueva oración. Pero si yo dejo todo corrido, no I didn't, ya no voy a decir no I didn't went, sino no I didn't go. ¿Ok? Ambas serían correctas. Ambas serían correctas, pero tengo que tomar en cuenta esa pequeña distinción. El punto me separa el didn't de la próxima oración, pero aquí no hay un punto, así que el verbo que use aquí va a estar afectado por didn't. No puedo decir no, I didn't went. ¿Ok? Entonces, cuando yo responda, cuando ustedes respondan, deben de hacer esa pausa. No, I didn't. I went. Si hay un punto. No, I didn't. I went. Para que no se escuche como que está corrido. ¿Ok? Okay, so let's continue. Number 4, Camila Gutierrez. Tell me number 4, Camila.
Okay. I saw you and Amy at the library on Saturday. Did you work together on Sunday too? No, I didn't. We finished the project on Saturday.
Okay, no, we didn't. We finished the project on Saturday. Okay, well done. Tell me, Janelle, number 5.
Giovanni drove me to work yesterday morning. Do you drive to work? No, I didn't. I took
The bus. Instead of bus, because that would be Spanish, I took the bus. Okay. Well done, Giovanni Hill, number 6.
Number 6.
Yes.
Sandy went to the basketball game last night. Did you and Martin go to the game? No, we didn't. We watched it on
Well
TV.
done. Nice try. We watched it on TV.
I am trying.
Yeah, that's good. That's the spirit. That's the idea. Well done. Okay, so let's continue with this. So read about Pamela's week. Match the sentences that have a similar meaning. So she was broke last week. The sentence that has a similar meaning is letter F. She spent all her money. Number 2, she didn't work on Monday. What would be the other sentence with a similar meaning? Tell me, Johnny Hill.
She didn't work on Monday. She took the day off.
She took a day off. Excellent. Taking a day off is similar to didn't work. Okay? A day off is similar to not work. Angela, number 3, she worked around the house.
She worked around the house.
She did housework. Very well. So the work that we do in our house is housework. Okay? Housework. We have homework and housework. It's not the same, okay? So we have homework, which is normally related to a school homework, and housework, which is normally what we do in our house, like cleaning, is similar to chores. Okay, the chores are the things that we do in our house, like sweeping the floor, like mopping the floor, like arranging our beds, making our beds. Number 4, Jennifer. She didn't wash the clothes.
Teacher,
She didn't do
she didn't do the
Yes,
laundry.
she didn't do the laundry.
Do the
Yes, she
laundry.
didn't.
Do the laundry.
With less R, con menos R, laundry. En vez de laundry, sin esa R, ¿verdad? Laundry, suavecito, laundry. Okay, let's continue with number 5. She invited friends for dinner. She invited friends for dinner. Tell me, Jennifer. She invited friends for dinner.
She had
She
people
had
over.
people
She
over.
had people over. She had people over. It's the same thing. Having people over in your house is the same as invited people to your house. Americans use a lot, she's coming over. I'm having people over to say that people are going to be in their houses. Having people over. And the last one, she had a lot of fun, right? She had a good time, which is the same. She had a lot of fun. She had a good time. Okay, lot of fun and good time are similar. Okay, they're similar expressions. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so in our last class, we read this conversation. Lucky you. I explained the past of the verb to be with all these images. And now let's work with the last exercises of the night. So complete these conversations and practice with a partner. Okay, so we're going to divide this for 3 people. Okay, number 1, number 2, and number 3. Number 1 is going to read letter A, letter B, letter A, and letter B. Number 2 is going to read from here to here, and number 3 is going to read from here to here. From here to here. Tell me, Johnny Hill, you begin.
Okay.
Okay.
Were you in New York
last weekend?
No, I wasn't.
No, I wasn't.
I was in Chicago.
I was in Chicago.
How was it?
How was it?
It was great.
It was great.
But it was cold and windy
as usual.
Excellent. So were you in New York last weekend? No, I wasn't. I was in Chicago. How was it? It was great, but it was cold and windy. Well, but it was cold. Here we have something that is tricky. Sorry, we have something tricky because it said but. If you had a great time and you say but here, it's because this is negative. So it was great, but it wasn't cold and windy as usual. Okay. In here, we have to use the contraction or the negative form wasn't, because it makes no sense to say it was great, but it was. Makes no sense. It was great, but it wasn't. Okay? It wasn't cold and windy, because this preposition, this conjunction, but is of contrast. So if I am affirming something here, it's because I'm going to say something negative here. If I say something positive here, it's because here comes something that is negative. Okay? Okay, let's continue with Janelle. Janelle, number 2.
How long were your parents in Chile? They were there for 2 weeks. Were they in Santiago the whole time? No, they weren't. They also went to Valparaíso.
Okay, nice. So how long were your parents in Chile? They were there for 2 weeks. Were they in Santiago the whole time? No, they weren't. They also went to Valparaiso. Okay, Saoni, number 3.
Were you
Were
arrived
you
last week?
arrived last
Yes,
week?
I was in
Yes,
Madrid.
I was in
Really?
Madrid.
How long
Really?
were
How long
you
were
there?
you
For
there?
almost
For
a week.
almost
I was
a week.
there
I
on
was
business.
there on
Business.
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 Nice. So were you away last week? Yes, I was in Madrid. Really? How long were you there? For almost a week. I was there on business. Business and pleasure. Okay, so let's continue with this one. Complete this conversation with was, wasn't, were, or weren't. Pretty easy, guys.